Well, it is the new year, which means a lot of people will be making New Year's resolutions. This afternoon, we're learning about how our goals for the new year impact our mental health. So Dr. Stephen Lahr from Family and Children's Services is here with us today. Dr. Lahr, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Jonathan.
So our first thing is, what are the benefits of making New Year's resolutions?
Sure. Yeah. So there's lots of benefits to New Year's resolutions. It's not surprising that this has been a really stressful last couple of years. We've had an increase in depression, anxiety. People just kind of, feel out of control because there's so many things changing so fast around us. So making New Year's resolutions or small achievable goals is a really great way to shift your mindset into a more positive space, which I think we could all benefit from.
These resolutions can be anything. I know personally I want to work out more, and I think that's one for a lot of people. But
Right.
You can make a resolution for small stuff too. It doesn't have to be something big.
That's right. And, you can even have some resolutions that, will also help your mental wellness. So one recommendation is to practice gratitude and make that a resolution. You can spend days reading all the research on how good the practice of gratitude is for your mental health. Practicing gratitude, it's free and it's easy, which makes it very accessible. So it can be as easy as just every day writing down 3 things that you're thankful for, or taking some action and sending a note to family, friends, colleagues, telling them how much you appreciate them. So it's super easy to do. Then also, instead of exercise as a goal, just maybe move your body, make it a little bit easier. You might not be able to, it might be too stressful to think about all the weight we need to lose, but can you set a few minutes every day to get outside and do a walk? Because moving your body is great for your mental health. Another suggestion is to unplug, meaning no screen times and off of social media. So maybe set a time an hour before bed or something where you're just not going to be on your phone, you're not going to be scrolling social media, or maybe go a whole day without it and see how that affects your mood. More and more studies are showing that the more that we can unplug from electronics, the better our mental health will be. And then a final suggestion would be to make a resolution, just connect more with our friends and family. And so over this next 12 months, in what ways can we make a concerted effort to spend time with our loved ones?
And then finally, what are your tips on how to just stay true to our resolutions and stick to our goals this year? I know it's tough.
It can be very tough. I think making goals that are enjoyable and measurable are very important. So once you've made your goals, also spend just a little bit of time looking at them and saying, what's the plan going to be? How can you make this happen? And then looking at your mindset and realizing you're not going to hit it 100%, and that's okay. So if you have the weight loss goal or going to the gym goal, and you go a whole week without going to the gym, okay, nothing has changed. Next week, get up, get back to the gym, start on your goal, and don't beat yourself up about it.
All right. Great advice, Dr. Stephen Lahr. Thank you so much for your time this afternoon. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Jonathan. Have a great